Add former Patriot Junior Seau to the long, long list of former NFL players now suing the league for head issues. I'm Kevin Dupont for Globe 10.0, here with Scott Thurston. And Scott, as we know, Junior Seau's family suing the league now basically for negligence and not telling him that, that he could suffer long-term effects because of head hits. Good case here, you think, for the family?
I think this is going to be really tough for the family to prove this. There's a burden of proof here, and you know they're going to have to show that the league deliberately withheld some information. You know, kind of filed it away, didn't, because they wanted to promote the product. You know, the hard hits. You know, that we're a tough sport. This is our game. Hard to prove that information was withheld.
Well, of course, they're suing the helmet company too, Riddell, for
I don't think that'll go
an
anywhere.
Inferior product. It's very difficult. I'll tell you, we're really at a crossroads here now. We've touched on this before about parents deciding whether to put their kids in the game, and when you see the mounting evidence here, specifically on CTE, which I'll make an attempt here, chronic traumatic encephalopathy. I think I got that right. Yeah. You know, the evidence here is stacking up against kids entering the game, and then, as they progress, if they get in and progress, what to do about the head stuff.
Well, that's a whole separate issue. I mean, you can look at from Pop Warner on up through the high school game, but at the pro level, you know, there's a case to be made too that these guys knew what they were getting. Well,
that's right. It is caveat emptor to agree.
You know, this is a physical, hard-hitting sport, and this kind of thing, you don't want to say brain injuries come with it, but it's going to be very hard to prove that the NFL was negligent.
Well, a couple of key phrases in the lawsuit, or at least in the family statement here, is that they're accusing the league of decades of deception. Speaks to your point, right?
How?
How? Right. Well, I guess deceiving them not to tell them enough. Another one too, and they're right about this, but I don't know if this is an actionable offense. Is the league glorifies violence?
Well, I don't think there's any question about that. That's been going on for decades,
because
and it still does to a certain extent.
Right.
Because people like it.
Yeah,
we know what the viewers want.
We like it. The viewers like it. As we know, violence sells in all aspects here. Now we'll find out from the NFL. The NFL will find out just what the courts think of it all.